This is Radio 3. Canada, America.
And from Mr. Roberts today, political commentary under the guise of nostalgic reflection.
Okay, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, now. Yes.
What on earth are you doing?
We have to sync the sound recording with the video. So this morning when I was... Try it again. This morning on my jog, I came across this... Wait a minute. Cadence, did you say political commentary under the guise of nostalgic reflection? I thought we agreed that you were going to say in the form of political... in the form of nostalgic
What
reflection.
on earth is the difference?
Well, because frankly, when you use that word guise as if to suggest deception, it's prejudicial. In fact, I can't help but wonder if you are resistant to this entire concept that I'm trying to bring forward now.
You are acting positively daft and wasting airtime.
All right, here we go. This morning, folks, on my jog, I came across this modern... Cadence, it'll go better if you put the picture up of the house.
It's behind you.
No, it's not the village in the background, it's the picture.
The binary opticon transmitter is on the blitz.
Don't you just hate that, folks, when the binary opticon stops functioning? Of course, binary is a false concept, as we are being told today by the purveyors of gender fluidity theory, but that's another discussion. Actually, it's today's discussion. Anyways, all right, from the top, here we go. This morning, folks, on my job, I came across this wonderful example of mid-century modern architecture. There it is. Good work. All right, so as you can see from the sleek bungalow design, what we'll find inside, and hopefully it has not been renovated, there's no need to revise or transform or renovate this classic design, which inside will likely be open concept, but more cozy and intimate because of the lower ceilings. In fact, I think also we will find Sinatra and Dean Martin at the bar, trading insults and talking the talk, perhaps Sammy Davis Jr. and Peter Lawford playing pool in the background. And of course, I would just be like one of the guys, unless of course one of them says, "Who is this loser?" I can't help but feel, as being at the tail end of the baby boom, the post-war birth explosion, 1964, the last year, my year of birth, that I was actually born 40 years too late. I feel like I would have fit in a different time. And of course that would mean I'd be in my 90s, probably living in St. Kitts, catching up on my Faulkner, Shakespeare, Proust, and of course, why not, Emily Bronte, Mary Shelley, who proved that a woman can do anything a man does. Not that we needed that to be proven. In the Second World War, it was proven again because women took the place of men doing jobs in the assembly lines and the munition factories. And in addition to that, ferrying bombers across the Atlantic Ocean because frankly there weren't enough pilots, and women can pilot aircraft, as they did in the 40s and as they do today. Now, my opinion, my observation, a woman can do anything a man does in the man's world. She may not want to make a career of it for 20 years. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. That's a different matter. You can tell, though, by my language that I use the word female pilot. I think I said female pilot. Even discussing man and woman as if there are two different sexes that express themselves in culture as two different genders, as they have done for thousands of years, is totally politically incorrect. In fact, I predict that in politically correct Canada, by the year 2020, the use of such language in public will be considered a hate crime and a crime against the state, against which, and in order to prevent such behavior, there will be transparent laws criminalizing the use of such antiquated language. Because as I have been told on social media by the advocates of gender fluidity theory and the gender reform movement, the concept of male and female is flawed. It's flawed science. It's an arbitrary, meaningless distinction. Even the medical profession today in Canada is da-da-da-da. Okay, so that's good enough. I see how it goes. Cut.
Mr. Roberts, I assume you will develop your point about the medical profession in Canada and its response, or lack thereof, to the idea that male and female are false distinctions.
Now hear this. Roberts, you get up here in one quick hurry. Get up here now.
This is Radio 3. Canada America.